Hi, my name is Natalie and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a series of videos on herbs. And today the herb is dandelion. We're going to be talking about their uses, their dosing, the forms that they come in, and also the nutrition facts and the magical and spiritual uses of the herb. And today, like I said again, today is the dandelion root and the dandelion leaves. If you have not yet and you want to be notified every time I post one of these videos, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a video, and leave me a comment down below to let me know what herbs that you might like to see a video about, and I'll take a look at those, and maybe you'll be seeing a video of the herb you're interested in the next time around. Okay, and I'll probably be doing 1 to 2 videos, 1 to 2 videos a week. And just a quick background, what got me interested in this is that I myself take different herbs for as opposed to using pharmaceuticals for different things, for healings, for headaches, for, to help with my blood pressure, to help with inflammation. And so, historically, or through my background, my family's from Haiti. So through my background, my family and my ancestors have always used herbs. And it's probably because, coming from a third world country, having family that's from a third world country, many people don't even have access to pharmaceuticals. So they use herbs to manage many ailments and illnesses that they have. And it's cheaper. It's just cheaper to do it that way. And a lot of times there are no side effects, but there can be, right? So for safety purposes, and because we do take so many medications, Americans, and not just Americans, but all across the world, a lot of people use many of us use pharmaceuticals. So it's always wise. Please check with your doctor before trying or taking any new adding any new herbs into your regime, or your routine, I should say. And because you want to make sure that any herbs that you're taking are compatible or not going to increase the efficacy or decrease the efficacy of the medicine that you're taking, or maybe cause a negative interaction between the herb and whatever medication you are taking. And this, I'm not a doctor. I am not prescribing medication. I'm not prescribing herbs. This is for informational purposes only, which is why I am strongly advising you to consult your physician if you plan on adding any herbs into your daily routine. So, okay, with that said, so today we're going to talk about dandelion root and the dandelion flower. Basically, the herb and the flower have some of the same nutrients. They contain, for nutrition facts for this, they contain vitamins A, C, and K, vitamin E, folate, some vitamin Bs, minerals including iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. The root is also rich in inulin, which is a soluble fiber. So that's the dandelion root. Rich in inulin, which is a soluble fiber which supports growth of and maintains good and healthy gut bacteria. It has antioxidant properties that neutralize free radicals, and those properties are the beta carotenes and the polyphenols, both awesome antioxidants. and they can help protect against chronic diseases. You can eat it whole, fresh. You can put the dandelion flowers, you can put them in your salads if you get them fresh. The leaves when they're dried, or the roots when they're dried, you can make tea with them. And I think the root also gives off a sap that you can use to you can use that sap, and that can be applied topically for different types of skin rashes. So, what are the main uses of this herb? So, what I could find is that it may help with inflammation, blood sugar management, cholesterol, triglyceride levels, blood pressure, and it may promote liver health, may aid in weight loss, because some research has shown that it aids in carbohydrate metabolism, and I would imagine this is partly due to the inulin, the soluble fiber in the root, and that it may also have anti-cancer effects. It may support healthy digestion, as we talked about earlier, may help with constipation, and it may boost immune health, probably due to the polyphenols and the beta carotene. It comes in fresh leaves, dried leaves, leaf tincture, leaf juice, fluid extracts, fresh roots, or dried powders, fresh leaves. It can be taken internally or used topically. And some known side effects of the dandelion root are that it may cause interactions with some antibiotics and anticoagulants and blood sugar drugs and supplements. So do consult with your doctor if you're thinking about trying about adding dandelion roots to your routine. Now, interesting facts for me were that and maybe for you, are that the magical and the spiritual uses of dandelion root. So different cultures, adopt different, have different spiritual practices, right? And so some cultures use the dandelion root to enhance psychic abilities and to aid in divination and prophetic dreaming. So I guess if you drink it, it can help you, maybe it helps relax you, helps you dream a little bit better, and helps with the divination and prophetic dreaming if you're into that. So some associate the herb with growth and transformation, probably because of the dandelion root. It's that root is so deep, it goes so deep into the ground, and it grows so wild. Like you just blow on it, and it grows. Like, do you remember, I don't know if you remember this, and I might be giving away my age, when I was a kid, dandelions grew wild. I grew up in New York, and even in the city, if you had grass, dandelions grew wild in the grass, and we would always like pluck the dandelions. And as kids, we had like dandelion, I don't know what they're called, but they're dandelion puffs, I think they're called. So they had the dandelion puffs. They were white, and they looked like little, kind of looked like round, white cotton ball looking thing on a stick. So anyhow, I'll put a picture in so you can see. But anyway, so we would pick them up. We would pick them off the ground, and we would make a wish and blow, and you blow it away from you. Well, come to find out that some cultures actually, they use this type of magic for getting rid of bad habits. So if you have a bad habit that you want to get to, you get the dandelion puff, and then you basically you think of, or maybe you verbalize the habit that you want to get rid of, and you blow away the puff, and you blow it away from you. In some traditions, it's associated with the goddess Aphrodite and the goddess Hecate. as I mentioned, they grow wild. And if you're interested in taking advantage of the magic or healing properties that the dandelion roots bring, consult your doctor. And basically, you can probably get it for free. Like I said, you want to be careful because getting it for free, unless you're growing it in growing it in your garden and you know what's in your garden, you want to make sure that if you're gonna ingest anything, that it's not grown with anything that has pesticides, because you're going to defeat the purpose of you're definitely going to defeat the purpose of the antioxidants that are in the root. And you don't want to put pesticides in your body, right? No one wants to do that. And that that it's not genetically modified. So yeah, so if you're, like I said, if you're planning on using the root, and if you like this information, if this information was useful to you, please like the video, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing this like maybe twice a week. I think I'm going to be trying to post a video, and then I would love to know what you want to hear about, like what herbs you want to hear about. There's so many out there, and I can bring that information to you. And so I hope you enjoyed. Until the next time.